put the emotion of the game the other night behind you? How long does it take?
I mean, I don't know how long it takes for everybody else, but we did have, yesterday, so I think we're good now. Having a day in between, I think, helps. But I mean, this is the playoffs. You got to be ready for the next game, so we're going to be ready when it's time to play.
Where does it rank for you when you saw that final shot? Where does that moment rank for you in your career, seeing that kind of stuff unfold?
Oh, that's a good question because I tried to think about it. I had some crazy times I was with the Warriors too, but that might have to be one because we came back from 20, but then it literally ended with a game winner, so that might have to be one. Just how that went down. So right now, that's number one. I'll think about it and tell you if that changes.
You guys have been able to make it through the second unit minutes pretty well so far in both of these games. What's kind of working for you guys, and what's been the mindset defensively in particular with whoever it may be staggering for LA, whether it's KD or LeBron?
I mean, well, not disrespect to you, but when we playing, we're not trying to make it through. Yeah. Our job is to come out there and make an impact, which I think we do a very good job, and I don't think you were saying it that way, but just with those words, I guess making it through wouldn't be the words I would use. No, we know our game plan coming in, and we believe we can play with anybody. We've shown we can play with anyone. And our job is to come in no matter how much time we have, is to play hard, have that spark, and make something happen and change the game. And so thankfully we've been doing that, and hopefully that continues to happen for sure.
They say every game of a series gets harder. Well, how much harder can it get after that game?
I mean, we're going to be at their house now, so it can get harder. Hopefully, we take care of business a little earlier. Hopefully we come out with, and hit them hard first. But again, this is playoffs. You got to find a way to win the game, and sometimes it didn't go the way you wanted to, but we still want to give ourselves a chance to win it. We've been doing that so far.
How important is it to weather that early storm, that energy from the crowd, from the Lakers and all that, just give everything that's happened?
I mean, I enjoy playing on the road, so I think for us, to our team, we enjoy being in that atmosphere. So I think it's going to just be fun. Again, this is what we live for. It is fun to be at home, don't get me wrong, and the way the fans have been here have been great. But I also like being on the road and having somebody against me because it kind of really makes me lock in and want to quiet the naysayers, let's put it that way. Yeah.
Watching the film back, you guys haven't shot the ball particularly well for what you're capable of doing. Is there any reason that you can see behind that? Do you like the shots you're getting? How do you kind of get back on track?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at it as far as reasons. Sometimes it's just how it happens. We all shoot very, very well. We're getting the looks we want, and that's what matters. Because there's going to be a time where we're not going to miss like that, and then, hopefully we're up by 20 and taking care of business.
Is MPJ one of the best pure shooters you've seen from deep?
100%. 100%, yeah. And I play with a lot of guys that can shoot the ball, but for sure, I mean, the type of shots he makes, I think, is what kind of puts him over the top.
Lakers have really thrown the kitchen sink at Jamal, especially in the first half. A lot of hard hedges, blitzes, especially when you guys did screens. What type of things can you guys do to make his life really this year?
Continue to give him outlets. Screen. We can screen a guy, especially if it's a guy that is guarding him that's going to be in the blitz. Screening kind of helps get him at least a one-on-one with whoever that next guy is. But after that, just making ourselves available right away and giving them options, really.
You mean like screen the screener type of stuff?
So kind of like if I'm going to set you're guarding Jamal, I'm setting the screen on you, I need to make sure I hit you because that guy's usually in the blitz with him. He comes off one-on-one with the guy that's guarding me, or if it's a bigger player, gives him a chance to go one-on-one with that guy. So first screen, but then after that, give him outlets because they're doing a great job of blitzing.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah.